Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Country Boy Gaming episode where we're going to be doing another round of FiveM law enforcement. We got our 16 Charger on the left with the lights on, as well as our K9 Tahoe. It looks like a 13 Tahoe, Sheriff Tahoe. We're gonna be running around in Blaine County again in Sandy Shores, just like always. It's gonna be our easiest place really to just do normal RP where we have enough for our civs to get out there and do whatever they want to do. Again, we're going to be running around with all three of our cops. This is the three cops we have. We do have one more person who may be streaming later. I'm hoping that that's the case anyway. But we were definitely going to get him in here. And I don't know if you noticed, my mic is yet again different. I got a new mic, a new streaming setup, new everything. So I'm hoping that it sounds a lot better, a lot more clear, a lot more me sounding, like real me sounding and not weird. I also added a compressor in, so if it gets loud, it shouldn't blow you guys out. But so let's just go ahead and take a lap around these cars real quick. So we got obviously the state trooper. I can't figure out why this livery isn't working, but I do have a Blaine County Sheriff's Office one for this one. And we've ran around in this before, I'm pretty sure, in stream. And then obviously we got the Sheriff Tahoe with the K9 logo and the fans for the K9 in the back to keep it cool. Looks like 911 Sheriff on the back. Looks really good. This Tahoe does look really good. The inside of it, look at the inside there. Oh wow, does that look good? But we're gonna get out there, get back 1041, 10-8. While we're doing that, let's just go ahead and jump into the CAD here, and we'll mark ourselves 10-8 available for calls, and we will swap over here. And as the car spawns on top of me, so let me call into our dispatch and we'll start going. 1 King 20 dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be 1041, 10-8. Active 71 and 1044.
10-4.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna leave my
dispatch from 3 Charlie 11.
Dispatch, go ahead.
3 Charlie 11 will be 1041, 10-8.
I'll be marking you 1041, 10-8. Ooh, we're doing a wheelie a little bit.
3 Charlie 92 dispatch.
Charlie 92, go ahead.
It'll be 10-8, 1041.
Copy. Can you turn up your mic just a little bit for me? That'd be great.
10-4.
Alrighty, so car's a little bit dirty. I've been driving around just to make sure everything was going to be okay. I was a hit a little bit, and plus we need to stop and get some gas anyway. We're not at a full tank here, so I am going to go and get some gas, and we're going to start this off right. So here's the interior view. I don't think I ever showed you guys an interior view of this car. So above us is obviously our radar system. There's our ALPRs and radar. It looks like we have officer. It looks like it's Windows 10 Professional. So that's good. At least they're using Windows 10 Professional. The model's not bad. It's not the greatest, but has the partition in the back, and then again with the ALPRs and radar in the back. We don't use ALPRs because I don't particularly like them. They might be realistic to some places, but for me it's just not my sort of thing. So let's go ahead and go get some gas. Like I said, we're gonna go get some gas here, and then we'll fix our car at the mechanic shop just to be 100% sure that nothing happened whenever he hit me. I don't want to start this with visual damage, you know. I could just go back and get another car, but I already spawned this one, got it all ready to go. So we're just gonna slide on over here to the, make sure I don't hit nobody. It looks like we're good. I'm just gonna slide on over here to the gas station, get some gas. Looks like there's another car here. If I can slide in between that car and that truck. Oh baby, oh boy, oh that's rough. Oh, we made it. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. And then we'll go over here and we'll get this fine gentleman over here to clean us up and fix us up. So that should be 100% fixed and all cleaned up. All right, I just want to check one thing here to make sure that I can see what's going on. We are 10-8. We are ready to go. So let's go with cops are Neat. Ready for RP. Alrighty. Let's get out there. We'll go ahead and get this guy off. We're a cop, right? Just gonna go ahead and cut that guy off. Let's get out here and get in our favorite positions to get ready for some RP. I'm hoping that...
3 Charlie 92 dispatch.
3 Charlie 92.
I'll be signal 11 at Panorama Drive and Zancuda Avenue.
10-4, 3 Charlie.
Alright, normally I would probably pull him over for doing what he did, but that is our civ. And we're just getting out there, so I'm just going to go ahead and post up over here. This should be fine. This should be alright. So let's go ahead and call back in. I still haven't got the 10 codes. I swear I'm going to get them up to you one of these streams. I swear to you. I'm telling you guys. You can remind me in the chat. I will get you guys set up so you can see the 10 codes whenever I pull them up. I want you to be able to see them because it will help you as well as me with my RP. Just want to make sure that I have my Discord so where I can see our radio traffic going, and I want to be able to see you guys as well, you guys viewing the stream. So let's go ahead and call in real quick. 1 King 20 dispatch.
1-2.
I'm going to be signal 11 on Algonquin Boulevard. Postal code is going to be 848. It's going to be right by the ammunition.
2-4.
Alrighty, so that's Zay. I think I've talked about him before.
3 Charlie 11.
3 Charlie 11 is going to be 10-7 on a 10-5.
Okay, so he's going to be
10-4.
out of service on a meal break. I believe he said he was going to be getting something ahead of time, so I did know about that. That's fine. That's totally cool with me. But I did, like I was saying, I did want to try and get the 10 codes up for you guys. I want to be able to see what you guys are doing, and I do want to interact with you guys in the chat too. So if you guys decide that you want to drop a like
Out of
on
RP,
the
can
video,
somebody
and
tell me the CAD website?
CAD.kofwinc.com.
that is our cat. You can also find our website at www.kofwinc.com, and if you guys want to go check it out, go ahead and check it out. We're actually well, I think I've said this before, we're actually a couple different things. One of them is an ATS company, so if you like ATS, American Truck Simulator, or ETS, some of our guys play ETS as well, you can go ahead and check on that over there. It has our Discord links, and you can get into our KOFW server directly from the website, and you can always ask for access if you decide you want to play with us in the KOFW RP or Country Boy Gaming server, which is what this is. I believe everything should be set up pretty well for the stream. We have our Wraith RS or radar script up. We have enough gas. I saw our Civ walking in here. He looks like he left. I don't know what he picked up. I'm not really sure what, but I'm sure we'll hear about it later. But yeah, so back to what I was attempting to say beforehand. I am trying to get a little bit better with the Streamlabs stuff, so there should be a button on here at some point in time that I can throw up our 10 codes so you guys can get a refresher. You can always go to our website and talk to us. Join our Discord, whatever you want to do, and you can see all that stuff here, as well as if you guys want to play with us. You can come from any background, you can be any age, as long as you know how to roleplay or you're willing to learn how to roleplay, as well as commitment is something that we do want. We do not stress that you are on every time we play. You might see that we have some people that come in and out, and that's fine. I have no problem with that. We do ask that you try to act maturely, understand and respect our admins, and understand and respect our rules. But we are accepting all offers. Anybody that wants to come, if you're coming from our Twitch stream, you can go ahead and drop a comment in the chat, or I guess it'd be a message in the chat, or you can whisper to me and I will go ahead and get you all set up with our KOFW server. You can also go to our KOFWincorporated.com or KOFWinc website and join our KOFW server. you will be joining as a trainee, and then you can always ask for access to the RP server where we will talk to you and get you all set up. While we're talking about that, if you guys want to hit a follow on there, I do have some stuff set up, some alert boxes. What is that? I'll tell you what. Oh, I thought a cop was pulling him over there for a second. I kind of want to stop and make sure that he's okay because his car sounds a little
baby
funny.
purrs.
Yeah, he's baiting me. I can tell he's baiting me. Alright, well, he hasn't technically done anything illegal. While I don't necessarily prefer that he revs his engine in front of a public place or private property at all, I can't really pull him over for that, so I'm not going to.
3 trial 11 go.
We'll be done with our 10-5 back 10-8.
10-4, 3 trial 11 showing 10 available.
Yeah, it says 74 behind me. 74. He's definitely baiting me. Now, I would technically not be able to see him, so we're going to roleplay that I don't know about that. But like I was saying, you guys, I added some new stuff to our Streamlabs information here. I have follow alerts as well as subscriber alerts and stuff like that for future, and I'm kind of interested in what they look like and how they act. So if you guys want to go ahead and smack a follow up there, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you're watching this as a video on YouTube, you can go ahead and hit subscribe if you haven't already, and if you enjoyed this video, you can also check out other videos, and don't forget to hit like. It does help in the long run. We are slowly growing this community. I've been stuck at 13 followers. You see we have a follower count. We're trying to get to 50 before the end of the month. Now that is about half a month away, and I'm hoping that we can get up there. So if you guys can go ahead and, if you know somebody who might enjoy this kind of information or this this kind of RP, but may not.
Oh, you guys just seen the footage of me giving her good old hail, but I think it's time that maybe in the future we'll take her to the track, next track day up at the Red Lights racetrack. But yeah, it's just a little short video. I'm a little excited about it. I want to go keep taking it for a little more drives and see how it goes.
Let's go talk to this. So let's just go. Let's go talk to him because I know that he wants it. Let's go say hi. How's it going, sir?
How's it going?
Oh, not too bad. Are you a YouTuber?
So what?
Are you a YouTuber?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard you talking to yourself, so I assumed that you were a one of those YouTubers I hear everything about.
Yeah, I'm just vlogging about my new car.
I got you. You got a bunch of followers or whatever they're called?
3 trial
Total
11.
100 subs.
100, huh?
611 on
That's impressive, man.
West Marina Drive.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I mean, and this is a nice car. Did YouTube pay you for this?
Now I have been working hard. The auto detail in place, and they decided to give me a little bit of a raise, so I decided to treat myself to a nice little car.
Oh, absolutely. This is pretty nice.
Japanese import.
Oh yeah, is it oh wow, yeah. I can see that. That's awesome. Super, what did they call it? Super JDM, right? Isn't that what they call that?
Yeah. The company that imported was nice enough to make a little left-hand conversion with their little kits they make, so left-hand drive, but
I was
still
going to
has
ask
like
you
original.
about that. I was going to ask you about that because I noticed it was in the what would be considered wrong side for Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Well, hey, I'll let you go. I was just coming over to take a look at your car, and I heard you talking to yourself, so I wanted to see if you were a YouTuber. My friends are all big into YouTube, and I just wanted to see what was up. Talk to a real YouTuber for once.
They're very fun.
Yeah, you can tell them to subscribe to Car Guy Vlogs.
Car
You know,
Guy
it's a pretty
Vlogs.
cheesy name, but it's the best I can come up with.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, hey, you do what you want to do. You got to do what you got to do, man.
All right.
Yeah. While you're out there,
You said
you
it's
know,
very
if you want to
fun.
shout out I have a friend of mine who does Twitch. I don't know if you ever heard of Twitch, but you can check him out at twitch.tv/realcountryboygaming.
I think I heard of that. Does he make GTA blogs and all that, like GTA videos?
Yeah, he plays games, a little bit of everything. Sometimes it's GTA stuff, or it's a little bit of everything. I watch him from once in a while, every once or twice a week.
Yeah, I think I saw one was FiveM RPs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like it because he's just like me. He's a cop, He acts like he's a cop, and it's funny because he doesn't know what all he's doing, and it makes me laugh a little.
Yeah.
Alrighty, sir. Well, keep this thing out of trouble. I know it's fast. You don't need to be flying down the road, but enjoy your new car, man.
Be out,
Alrighty, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good day.
For a rain stop sign. Fucking hell, disregard.
You just say 10-11, which means traffic stop.
Dude, why are the fucking AI acting up again tonight?
Because it's the AI, and that's what they do every night.
Still, I just saw one fucking do 50 through fucking traffic stop, like through a fucking stop sign.
Dude, I saw one that was doing 67 around the police office, like flying.
Like he fucking passed Joshua Road on Panorama going towards the airport doing 50 and just blew the stop sign completely. So I'm sitting there thinking, oh fuck, well that's a fucking player.
You would think so.
I already got one going 54 on Marina Drive where I'm signal 11. But it was AI.
That sounds about right. You can't really even pay attention to speeds unless they're in a car that's obviously one way or the other. It's so hard to tell. Like if it's a car that the Civ or a Civ runs, or it's a custom car, you can't tell. It's so great. I love it.
Yeah, dude, that's like when I play a Civ and I'm going for like a speeding ticket, I have to go like 100.
Yeah.
100. That way you guys know it's definitely me.
You're right. Yeah, it's hard to just do slightly over and get caught because it's like I know you're there.
You said it's 10-11 for traffic stop, correct?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna head off to another location, so I'm gonna be I guess it's 1 King 20 dispatch. I'm gonna be off of that and moving to another location for signal 11.
3 Charlie 9, it's your dispatch.
You got nothing too.
I'm gonna be signal 11 on Algonquin Avenue by the gas station.
King 20 dispatch.
Need to go.
I'm gonna be on Marina and Panorama, also signal 11. It'll be across from 851. We've been here, haven't we? We've been here multiple times. I know exactly where this is. I don't even have to look it up. It's great. Sorry I keep pulling that up, chat. I'm just trying to tab out and get my other window set up so that I can see pretty good. I want to be able to see if I'm muted as well as who's talking. Uh-oh, here we go. One King 20 dispatch.
One King go.
I'm gonna be pulling over a blue Sultan RS. Gonna be stopping in the middle of the road with and it looks like he has his high beams on, so I'm just gonna talk to him about it.
10-4, 10-11.
Yeah, so it'll be a 10-11.
3 Charlie 11's on scene. I witnessed it.
10-4, 3 Charlie 11. So you 10-23 with 1 King 20.
10-4.
How's it going, sir?
How's it going?
Hey, I know we just talked, but you know why I'm pulling you over? My name's Officer Country with Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
I'm assuming you want to go for a ride?
Yeah, no. I mean, maybe if I was off duty, that'd be something I'd be interested in. You wanna step off the road so that that person can go over there, the other officer there. But no, I'm actually stopping you because it looks like your high beams are on. Are your high beams on?
You know what? I think they are. Let me check. Yep.
Yeah, you were blinding me and the other people going around the corners over there. I could barely see, and the person that was passing you. Well, you saw right back here, the person veered into your lane because they could barely see the road.
You know, it was like one of those things where you go in the back road and you turn them on so you don't see any cows and walk across the road and you forget about them. That was one of the situations.
No, I totally understand, but I did want to stop you and talk to you about it. So, yeah, while I'm here, can you give me your license, registration, proof of insurance? All right, what's the name on this?
Sue Chain.
All right, Mr. Chang. I'll be right back with you. I'll be right back with him. You want to talk to him? 1 King 20 dispatch.
1 King 20.
Can I get a 2729 on a Sue Chang? That'll be Sam Umbrella Chang.
10-4. One King 20.
King 20, go ahead.
1 King 20.
King 20, go ahead.
Name comes back clear, but 7 citations.
7 citations. Can you advise?
Speeding 48 and a 35, improper plate location. Not 79 and a 35, reckless driving, passing on the left. Motor vehicle contest, reckless driving.
Copy. I'm gonna get 28 here in just a second if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
All right, the 28's gonna be 2-2 Bravo Sam Tango Indigo.
One King 28. 1 King 20.
King 20, go ahead.
That flight comes back to a T chain expired insurance.
Expired insurance, you said?
Expired, yes, sir.
Alrighty. Alrighty, sir. So here's your stuff back. I just wanted to let you. I just want to let you know if you look right there, if I can go ahead and point at it there. Your license, not your license, but your
Just checking in. There is only
insurance.
one Civ or
Your insurance is expired.
Ah, crap! I thought they put this on the car.
Yeah, and I noticed you have multitudes of other tickets. Is this the same car that was flagged for? Is this the same car that was flagged for improper plate placement?
No, it was a different car.
Oh, okay. I was just asking because
I got this 2 days ago.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Alrighty, sir. Well, here's the deal. It's your first offense. I'm gonna go ahead and if you could just go ahead and get that insurance taken care of, because it's expired. It means that to me, it means that you either forgot to pay it or forgot to update it. I'm not gonna. I forget things too. I'm human. We're all human. So if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and take this back to your house until you get the insurance all taken care of on it. Because it's a newer vehicle, you technically have 30 days. That would allow you to go back to your previous car's insurance. So
I'll do that.
alrighty, sir. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go with the warning. Verbal warning. It won't be on your record, but you should be good to go. You can go ahead and head out of here. Just make sure you get that taken care of.
You okay?
All right. Have a good day, sir.
Three Charlie 11. Did you say that?
3 Charlie 92.
10-4.
1 King 20 dispatch.
1 King 20 go.
I'm going to be code 410-8 off that call, and I'm actually going to be 10-7 for just temporary.
Before.
Alrighty, guys. I'll be right back with you. I gotta go help my parents or something real quick, and I will be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number.
Alrighty, we're back. One thing I can say, guys, be nice to your parents, because they're the only ones you get. So, okay. Okay, Tony, just...
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna be back, code 410-8.
We try 11.
Dispatch.
You have a poster.
Negative. I got to 1028 when you're ready.
Go.
Charlie, Alpha, November, Tango, Charlie, Hotel, Alpha, Tango.
We try 11.
Go ahead.
Plate comes back clean and clear on the Jack June.
10-4.
It's one of those nights, guys. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands.
Alright guys, I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to get a handle on everything that's going on. It's been crazy. But so I should be good now. Let me call back into our dispatch and get going again. 1 King 20 dispatch.
1 King 20 go.
I'll be once again back 10-8. I'm going to be signal 11, Panorama Drive and Marina, across from 851.
Therefore, 1 King 20 show you signal left.
Out of RP 1 King 20.
King 20, go ahead for OOC.
So how come I can't see postal codes when I bring up my map?
Do you have the postal code map thing installed?
Yeah, I downloaded it off of the Discord when you showed it to me.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at it out of RP and off stream.
Okay.
I can take a look at it later. Some people said that happened to them. Some people said that it was perfectly fine. So we'll see. I can always give you the actual download, and we can go through it sometime on your computer.
Yeah, no big deal. I mean, I've been doing it without it anyway.
Yeah.
I just figured
It's
it'd be
fine.
nice.
Honestly, if you have the direction of travel and the street and the cross street, we're gonna be able to find you anyway, so it's fine.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah. Sorry
I
guys.
think there was Brian there that I saw sitting in the corner, backed up, and
It's funny to listen
Over on
to our
Joshua?
dispatchers.
yeah, I thought it was an
Yeah,
empty
he
car
sits
at
there
first.
all the time. He sits there all the time, dude.
I was checking to see if anyone was in it, and I, backed up across Joshua.
Dude,
Oh,
good
When I
shit.
play
It is.
Civ or if I'm playing cop, he's always sitting there. We all got our spots.
I don't have a spot. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I
I don't know what you're talking about either.
Okay, Panorama and Marina. You're there every time.
No, not either. I can't even drive nowhere near me. But thank you.
1 King 20 dispatch.
1 King 20.
I got a blue tractor hauling hay bales on the road. I'm just gonna stop him and make sure he's all good.
What's your 20?
20 final stop's gonna be across from 838 on Algonquin Boulevard near Panorama Drive.
24.
I'm always at Marina Drive, East Joshua Road. Problem.
How's it going there, sir?
How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Had to turn off the radio.
Yeah, it was pretty loud when we were coming up here. I saw you bumping a little bit there. But, hey, my name's Officer Country with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You want pulling you over today?
No, I do not.
Yeah, I was just making sure that you're alright, because you stopped right in front of me there. You're making a left onto Panorama from Marina. And you stood there for quite some time. I wanted to make sure that everything was okay. It looked like you were starting to hold up some traffic there. Also, since this is a construction or a farm vehicle, and I noticed you don't have any orange triangles on this thing, and your headlights weren't on. It is known that you should have an orange triangle if you're going to take this on the road. And you can only go over a certain amount per hour, which I'm not worried about. You weren't exceeding that, but you should turn on your headlights even when you're just driving on the road in the middle of the daytime, just to be safe. So that's the reason why I'm pulling you over today.
Yeah, these things don't come factory with those triangles. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know they don't
The
come
Ace Liquor
factory.
here, they want to.
Yes,
This
I
one just
didn't
never
mean.
came from the dealership.
Yeah,
No, it's not factory.
Yeah, well, I do know that they sell them, and you are responsible for getting those. I just wanted to let you know that.
Okay.
All right, so can I have your name real quick? If you have a license, also
Name's
your license.
Name's Earl Richards.
All right, Mr. Richards. All right, I'll grab that from you. Thank you. I'll be right back with you. Shouldn't take me too long.
UK.
Oh, not on my screen. 1 King 20 dispatch.
1 King 20 go.
Can I get a 2729 on a Earl Richards? Spelled like the most hick name ever.
1 King 20.
King 20, go ahead.
That name comes back clean and clear. 1 prior warning, 1 prior citation.
Copy. Alrighty, let's just go up there and tell him that he's good to go, and to make sure he gets his triangles on his car. We'll figure everything out later. I'm not too worried about the business citations or anything. Alrighty, sir, here's your stuff back. Just wanted to go ahead and let you know that I'm not going to cite you or anything on this today, but you do need to make sure you get those orange triangles. Also, I just want to make sure, like I said, whenever I stopped you, that everything was alright. You weren't having a problem with your tractor or anything like that. Whenever you're making the left, you did take some time. I just want to make sure everything was alright.
Yeah, I was making sure the boss when these hay bales dropped out the Ace Liquor. I thought it was a little weird. I don't know why. I'm just doing my work.
I got you. I don't know if you noticed, but the cop behind me, he's really one to watch out for. Right now he's fishing and he caught a bird. So he seems to be able to pull some magic tricks. If you see his car, I suggest you try to get away from him.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
Yes, sir. Anyway,
fishing for ladies.
I don't know why a cop's saying that. Here's your stuff back. I don't remember if I gave it to you back or not, but apparently I have duplicates if I did give it back to you already. So here's your stuff back. You're free to go,
Okay, thank you.
but just make sure you get those orange triangles and turn on your headlights.
Okay.
Alrighty, sir. You have a good day.
You too.
What kind of ladies you think are out in the middle of a traffic stop? And why do you think a fishing hook's gonna catch them? You know what? You know what? You know what? No. Don't answer that. I'm King 20 Dispatch.
1-2
I'm gonna be code 4108 off that call.
Therefore, show you code 14 available.
I'll roleplay. I'm so glad that emote works.
Like, I have nothing to say to you. Nothing to say to you about that.
What emote?
Emote fish. You can actually fish.
He's standing there, and on my screen there is a bird that is flying in place where his fishing pole would be ending, like where the cast would have been, and it looked like he caught himself a flying bird.
Did you get that on stream?
Absolutely, I did.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm watching that later. Right then.
I absolutely got that on stream. I can't believe it. I turned around. I had to say something. I'm like, there. How did that even happen? How does that even happen?
I'm just glad that emote works.
Oh, they all work. All right, let's cool it down there, Hotshot.
Sorry.
Coming around there hot.
What are you gonna do? Pull me over?
What are you, the police?
What's my Civ name by any chance? Anybody know?
Your Civ name can be whatever you want because that's how roleplay works.
But like, if you pull it up in the CAD, what's gonna happen?
You wait, what? What do you mean?
You just have,
Like,
I mean, if you don't have one already, we just assign you one, but that's something we can do off stream as well.
Alright, cool. So I'm thinking about swapping over to Civ.
All right. Well, the actual Civ number doesn't really make a difference. That's just for our reference.
You just create. It'll say create character, and then you make your own profile, and then you can actually link a plate to your name. You can link weapons to your name. You can link, you can tell them if your insurance is valid, expired. You can create a whole life basically.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Pretty cool.
You can play the role of anything you want.
I just had an epiphany. That's why they call it roleplay.
It is. It is. You are 100% correct on that, sir.
Just looking at C's channel.
That's because you don't have Civ rights.
Ha! Thanks. We took away your rights.
You probably don't have it in the CAD either.
Probably not.
Which means that I'm gonna have to put you in it. You should see Civ in Discord now. What was that? Is that a cop? That was a cop. Who's driving 50?
Nope. That was definitely not me. I'm going 29. I did not accidentally juice my charger.
So I'm pretty sure if I go back through my dash cam, aka the stream later.
It definitely was not me. I think it was Brian actually. I think he was there somewhere.
I don't think Brian's left his fucking spot yet.
He did. I saw him drive by. All right, I will. For like the 15th time, I will be right back with my stream to help you get your stuff set up for Civ. I don't want anybody to see all the admin stuff that's going on in the background, obviously. So I will be right back with my live stream viewers, and I will talk to you in a minute.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow.
All right, he's all set up now. He should be able to swap over to Civ if he decides to go Civ. But I think we only have. Oh, we might have 4 cops. We do have 4 cops, so we should be fine. if he swapped over. You could definitely swap over. That'd be great. Get another unit out there. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a unit, it'd be a civ. Get another civ out there. Ready to go. Alright. Looks like our dispatcher left.
Alright guys, dispatch is 10-7. Self-dispatch.
Copy, copy. And it looked like we got it
I can actually run dispatch for you guys while doing this. Basically, if you guys are on a traffic stop, I'll just go ahead and run all the stuff through the CAD if I'm sitting. But if I'm in a chase or on a stop, I'll need someone to do it for me.
Yeah, that's usually what we do. Me and Brian usually just grab dispatch whenever there's no dispatch here. So whomever.
Yep.
Whomever, whatever, it's fine with me.
I'm already in dispatch anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, I probably should do the same. Just swap over to dispatch the way you can write tickets anyway. Not that I've had to give anybody a ticket yet, which is good. That's not normal.
I mean, I can do it for you. It's not a big deal.
Alright, 3 Charlie 11 dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
I got a green compact, looks like rally car, sitting on the side of Nyland Ave. I'm gonna need I think it's 1051.
Copy. I send a 51 out to you, 27.5 mics.
10-4.
They're on lunch.
Well, tell them to get off as 10-5.
They responded with
He
negative.
got here early. He actually got here early. Car's already gone.
Wow. It was impressive. He must have been around the corner eating.
Yeah, it was like so fast I didn't even see the tow truck.
Wow. That's crazy.
It was almost like the car just disappeared.
Yeah,
Like,
you know that
deleted off the face.
them new tow trucks, man. They're lightning quick. It's almost like they don't even have to be there to pick up a car.
Tow truck. I think it's like a tow UFO, and they just kind of like tractor beam zip it up real fast.
Yeah, that's very much a possibility.
Because you know, technology.
Yeah. Amen to that. All right, where are our civilians here? Watching the same vehicles do circles around me, which is fun. Good time. I should just start like singing songs while we're waiting on stream. Just start, you know, entertaining and doing something else.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
maybe not. Maybe that's a bad idea.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
I am so sorry, anybody who's watching this live stream.
Take me home.
He's actually losing viewers. That's not good.
I did lose a viewer. That's true. That's a true story.
It was just me, alright. Space!
What's up?
Bro, we are live streaming.
is.
Were you actually the first in space?
Second, maybe, but not by far.
Second, maybe.
Second.
Too funny.
I guess it depends on which side of the stadium you were looking. You know, you were sitting at.
Hey, I didn't know there was any females named Space. Okay.
Whoa.
Is that might be TOS on Twitch? Hey Twitch, pretend that didn't happen. Everybody, keep your mouth shut. I know nothing.
I didn't hear that.
Hear what?
So, I met up with a friend after work today, and anyway, he crashed. He had like this Dodge, like Grand Caravan, like an old one, and it got wrecked somehow. Which I mean, he's kind of a bad driver, so it's definitely plausible that it was his fault. And anyway, dude, his parents bought him a brand new Mazda 3. Like, well, not brand new. I think it's like a 2011.
King 20 dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
I got a bike doing 73 down Marina. Or Marina. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know what I thought I said.
32s.
Yeah, code 3.
Yep, 10-4.
going down to
Charlie
Dallas.
11 now. Call it your 20s.
Negative. Negative. Just 22.
Alright, 10-4. Really? A bike going 73?
Alpha Ida.
No way! Going 73. That
Yeah,
might
watch
be
my stream,
record.
dude. Like, just after this, flip on the stream. You won't believe it. I can't believe the dude was flying. Flying.
The heck? Honestly, I actually have a suggestion. Maybe one time we should do Polito.
We have actually.
Yeah, we've done that before. I was just saying this to we've done it. We've done it. It's just a little too small, honestly. It seems kind of funny to say it's too small when it's about the same size as, but there's only 2 roads, like 3 roads, and
Yeah.
it pretty much everything turns into full out chases, like 100 miles an hour down. It's not 68, but Polito Boulevard and the highway, because that there's, after you make so many left and right turns, you're like, I'm trying to get up some speed because I'm not losing the cops. And where do you run? Right down the highway. So, or you head towards the jump and then you go over the jump, and that's like super legit, you know. Dukes of Hazzard style. There's so many people out there in real life doing Dukes of Hazzard stuff.
Ask Sean. Well, he's not in here anymore, but ask Sean about his Explorer. I just broke a bird's neck. I feel great. We ramped his Explorer off of some train tracks that were like really, it was actually really funny.
I got another trains next to me.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm trains now.
Oh god. No. Anything but that.
Oh my god, is this what my shift is gonna be like? Dispatch, see Charlie 11.
Dispatch good.
I need another 51, or yeah, 50, yeah, 51. That's what I need for a red bike, just sitting on the side of the road.
10-4, it'd be there in 37 mics.
10-4. Oh, that's weird. The tractor beam again.
37 mics actually. 30 stands for 37 milliseconds.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you that, yes.
Yeah, mics doesn't mean minutes anymore.
Alright, we'll be back tonight. Hopefully that's not the whole shift.
37 mm.
Mega mics. Millimics.
There it is. Millimics.
It's a new time. God damn it. Okay, still got mine.
Great
I think-
Scott!
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not. No. Nope. Nope.
What? What?
Nope. Nope. Nothing.
Just say it.
Just saw somebody fall out of the sky in a DeLorean, and the words that came out of their mouth were "Great Scott." There are so many copyrights in this entire thing that I was going to try to do that I would get kicked off of Twitch so fast.
It's fine. I only reported you once.
I appreciate that because I could probably have been reported a lot more than that.
Oh, dude, I could have been reported like a million times. Well, why did Brian leave? That's a real question. Oh, he went down to Sif. Like when I'm playing farming sim and stuff, I just have Spotify playing, so.
Yeah, well, so does Brian in his streams, and I think there's some reason that makes it okay.
I don't know, like.
This guy glitches, and it's great.
He's probably telling people to do illegal stuff.
Who?
You probably just went down and planted drugs on somebody.
Maybe.
Planted drugs on somebody.
I've only done that once, okay?
What the fuck?
Just don't. 1022. Just 1022.
If it's what I think it is, 1022 is probably your best bet.
Yeah, just 1022. We're gonna act like we didn't just see that.
Yeah.
That's what you saw, Brian.
Fucking AI. God damn
Yep, told you. 22.
Told you.
Yep.
22.
it.
Yep.
Riding the dude's butt all the way down Joshua. Like freaking just like on his butt. Like there's like no
God damn it.
no space.
I didn't get
in
it on radar, but that's definitely a Viz.
You say this?
Alright, 22.
Just 22 everything.
If
Well,
you see
seriously.
something, 22 it.
Yeah, pretty much. This bike just went hauling ass down what's east of Armadillo. Can't remember. Is it Island?
Oh god.
No, it's
King
Yeah.
20 dispatch.
yeah,
Yeah.
Island.
I'm going to be pulling over a green and pink colored, looks like a Mitsubishi Eclipse, but the non-real version of that.
22.
Got some. No, it's realistic.
Yeah. He just passed me.
You're
Nah.
okay, you're 1020.
Final stop's going to be 849 on Marina.
10 for additional 32s needed.
Negative this time.
Alright, 10 for.
You said 839, right?
849.
8.
How's it going, sir?
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
Marina?
All right, sir. You know I'm pulling you over today.
I'm ready
No, I
for
do not.
1027, 1028, 1029 we need.
Well, if you look down at my feet, I have black shoes on, but for some odd reason they are a slight tinge of pink.
It gives you an extra 50 horsepower.
I just want to be sure that you're aware that it is illegal to run neons underneath your car in the state of San Andreas.
Illegal because it adds horsepower.
No, sir, it's illegal because it distracts drivers and makes them. It increases the possibility of wrecks on the road.
I mean, it's a high-powered race car. I mean, you gotta have all the horsepower you can get. That wing back there adds another 100 horsepower. The paint joke is another 400. Chrome rims about another 50 horsepower.
Yeah,
Great.
I mean, horsepower is whatever you would like it to be, but unfortunately, sir, don't rev up your engine. It horsepower can be and is what it is, but you are not allowed to run those on your car while you're on the street. Now you can have them and while you're parked in a public parking lot or a private parking lot or your driveway or something like that, you can totally run them as long as it's permitted by the landowner, but you are not, you are not allowed to have them on the street.
Sorry, man. I was just trying to look snazzy going up to the totally illegal car meet.
No, all right, we'll come back to that. Can I have your name, license, registration, proof of insurance for me?
Yeah, here you go.
All right, what's the name on this, just to confirm?
Jacob Flats.
Jacob, and what was the last name?
Flats.
Like you're running a flat tire, Flats?
Yes.
Alrighty, sir. I'll be right back with you. One King 20 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Go.
I'm gonna need a 1029 on a Flats. Jacob Flats, I believe it is. Yes, it is Jacob Flats.
You want to do it, me?
Dispatch to 1 King 20.
King 20, go ahead.
License comes back valid. No warnings, 2 citations, no arrests, no warrants.
Copy. Stand by for 29 or 28.
10-4.
All right. 28 when ready.
Stand by.
Okay.
It's going to be Indigo, Tango, Sam, Frank, Alpha, Sam, Tango.
Dispatch 1 King 20.
King 20, go ahead.
Have that clean and clear. No flags.
Copy. Alright, so we're just going to write him a fix-it ticket for this. It's not a arrestable offense or anything like that, so we're just going to make sure that he gets it taken care of. Alrighty, sir, here's your stuff back. I appreciate you giving that to me. I'm going to be issuing you a fix-it ticket. And
what if I just turn off right now?
Well, I was going to say I still have to issue the fix-it ticket because I did catch you in the act of having them. It is not a ticket that costs you any money. You just have to take it off and show me show our office within 3 days, I think it is. So 72 hours. Here's the ticket. If you can go ahead and sign there.
All right.
It's not a mission to guilt. It's just saying that you got the ticket and you will take care of the ticket's information. If you do not take care of this ticket, you will be fined. So just want to make sure that you get that taken care of. Like I said, you can get it taken off there within 72 hours. It has to be removed completely off the car, and you have to come by and we have to inspect the car and make sure that it is the case, and then you're good to go. I appreciate you turning it off, though. It does help, but unfortunately you still have to take it off the car and show it to us.
Okay, question.
Go ahead.
Is that a very sporty wank back there illegal?
Yeah, I have no problem with it as long as it doesn't obstruct your view, which from behind the car when I was looking at it, I could see your rearview mirror, so I do not believe that would be the case. But yeah, I have no problem with the wing on it.
Okay, that's all I need.
Alrighty, sir. Well, you're good to go. Just make sure you don't scrape anything and damage your car or the roads, and you're good to go. You can go ahead and go as soon as I get back to my car.
Nick, you gotta head to that totally illegal car meet at Sandy Shores Airfield.
Yeah. So, yeah, never mind. You have a good day, sir.
You too.
All right. Have a good one.
Watch the cat.
Shoot, kitty. Get out of the way. Don't. No. 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 Turn around.
Crap, stalled it.
No. 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 Over here. Oh. That. No. 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 Get off the way. I don't want you to get hit by a car. King 20 dispatch. King 20 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can I request all units to stage at the boathouse and I mean, can everybody head to the boathouse for staging?
We have a 1050 with the vehicle at this time.
Copy. Any available unit? Are you?
That would be everybody else.
So okay, so everybody else is.
Yeah, busy.
Okay.
3 Char 11 to 1 King 20.
3 Char 11, go ahead.
Can I get you on Marina Drive just north of Algonquin? I'll explain when you get here. I just need a supervisor out here. I can't deal with this situation because I was involved.
Copy.
For a 1050.
I'm bonding code 2.
1040.
King 20 is gonna be on scene. Oh, and the frames.
1040. I'm gonna come up and talk to you for a minute, let you know what went on.
Yeah, what's going on, sir? Alright, so let me explain what happened here. I was driving eastbound on Algonquin back here. I slowed down and checked for traffic from the north and south. Check for traffic. Okay.
This should be good. Good.
Alright, I checked for traffic from the north and south. Didn't see any. When I started to proceed, I was hit by that red car over there. I couldn't actually do anything. You know, I couldn't arrest him, say anything like that, because technically I'm involved. But he was speeding. I can tell you that now. I got him on a viz. I didn't actually clock him, but there was no doubt. I mean, like I said, you probably can't even take that, but my dash cam will provide adequate footage. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. He 1050'd into me there. Basically, he's trying to say it's my fault, but because I didn't stop signing. But I didn't see him because he was coming up so fast that I literally could not see him. When I started to proceed, it was clear. When I got into the middle of the intersection, it was not. That's how fast he was going. So he was speeding.
I got you.
So, I mean, do with it what you may. But like I said, I can't actually make contact any more than I did already with him. So.
Alrighty, and is everybody all right? Everybody's okay.
I asked for a 52 here just to check him out. I'm all right. I'm fine. But I called for a 52 for him. But County Medic's already been here and left. He just kind of had a sprained neck. That's about it.
Alrighty. Well, let me go talk to him and we'll see what comes of it.
Alright, I'm just gonna chill over here if you need to talk to me.
That's fine. How's it going, sir?
What's going on?
Hey, you want to hop out of the vehicle real quick and talk to me for a minute?
I guess. I don't know if my neck will allow it, though.
Alright. My first thing and obviously main thing, you said your neck's hurting. He said he had a EMS personnel come out here and check you. Did they clear you? Are you okay?
Yeah, they cleared me. I'm gonna have to go see like a chiropractor and all for it, but I mean...
Alright, I just wanted to make sure that you were okay. That's my main concern, obviously, is everybody's safety. That's what I'm here for. So, but I did want to ask you, what happened today? Can you give me what happened?
Well, I'm sitting here driving right here down Marina Drive, and then out of nowhere, your officer just T-bones me. He came out of that intersection there and just ends up wrecking me.
Alrighty, and do you know about how fast you were going whenever you were T-boned?
Shoot, I think around maybe 30, 40-ish.
Alrighty, and where did he hit you at?
Right door. It doesn't look like there's much damage, but I sure as hell felt it, because as you can see, I mean, that intersection...
He hit you at that intersection?
Yeah, he hit me at that intersection right there.
at Algonquin Marina, right there. And then I ended up coming up all over this bank here, and then I ended up landing exactly right here. I haven't moved the car since.
Oh, alrighty. And did he pull up behind you like that, or was that where his car ended up as well?
No. He pulled up behind me. He was, clear over there still at the intersection.
Okay.
I was flowing all the way over here.
Alrighty, I got you. Alrighty, sir. Well, I'm going to go back and talk to my officer just real quick. We might have to pull the dash cam footage as well just to make sure that everything is what it is, and I want to be sure that we get this right. But I'll be right back with you. If you just want to go ahead and take a seat in front of your car or lean up against your car, stand there, I'll be right back with you.
Yeah, sure thing.
Is that you up there?
That it is. Just gonna sit and chill here.
Are you actually in the server right now?
I am.
Where you at?
Alrighty, sir. So, I'm going to go and check your dash cam footage, but you said that he was going quite fast, correct? I mean, you said definitely looked like it was over the speed limit.
Oh, probably I could say yes, it was definitely over the speed limit. I can almost say that it's probably twice the legal speed limit.
Alright, so from what I can see here, you said that you pulled out of here and hit him right here, and then he went all over here and ended down there, correct? And then you pulled up behind him?
Yeah, F1 and F4.
Oh, I actually pulled up in front of him. That's my cruiser up in the front. I don't know if you want to say I hit him or he hit me.
Well, if you hit him on the side door, technically you hit him, but from the looks of it to me, the odds of a car going 30 miles an hour, which is what he said he's going, about 35 miles an hour or 40 miles an hour, getting hit there, sliding all along this bank, and then landing where it did, seems highly unlikely. A 40 mile an hour car would end up right over in here somewhere.
And I was practically stopped. Like, I was just pulling out. Like, it's not like I was going 100, like, drifting around or anything. I was practically stopped. I was just creeping along.
Well, I'm going to go down there and pull your dash cam footage real quick, and I might take it to my car and review it real quick for me. And then I'm going to go ahead and talk to him. I do believe that he's not going to be at fault. You're technically still going to be at fault, but his speed is going to get him a fine. And obviously, if our department or he decides to take it up in court, we'll be able to fight the ticket as well as who's at fault because of that. But being that you hit him on the side, technically you did pull out in front of him. Regardless of his speed, you still struck him. So I can't do much there. But like I said, we can always go after him for the speed and get it knocked off or whatever. I'll make sure that, obviously I want to make sure everything is correct before anything, regardless of who or what was correct or who or what caused this. I just want to make sure that we get everything correct at the end of the day. So I'll be right back with you. I'm just going to go pull that.
As long as I don't lose my badge.
Well, like I said, I just want to make sure that we get everything correct. That's my job here. That's me as a director. I just have to make sure that I make the proper and correct decision based on each situation. So I'm going to go pull your dash cam real quick and review it. I'm going to try and talk to him again, and we'll go from there.
Alright, sounds good.
Alrighty.
What the hell?
Hey, my dash cam pin, by the way, is 4020.
Alright, 4020.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. You fishing? Do you tend to keep a fishing pole inside your car?
Yeah, sometimes when I'm just waiting on stuff, I just sit here and practice casting out. Like, I put a couple weights at the back, and I just, practice casting,
Yeah, I got you.
Aside from being a post-op worker,
Yeah, you have to get it in when you can get it in, right? So, hey, I just wanted to update you. I'm going to go check on the dash cam footage from that other vehicle there that hit you, and we'll be able to get a little better insight as to what we're looking at actually happened-wise. Dash cam footage doesn't lie, right? So I'm going to go ahead and grab that from him. I'm going to review it probably in my car there, and I will get right back with you.
Sure.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull tapes. I'm going to head back to my vehicle and pop them in my
I
computer.
guess feel the power of the coffee can exhaust system.
And check it and make sure everything is legit and clear as it is supposed to be. So we will get, what's the card to his dash cam footage checker machine thingy. The checker machine thingy. I'm just going to do this. Just want to make sure that we do get the true info. I don't want to get two people to ask what happened, and both of them end up being the same or different stories. You know, I don't want him to say, oh, he was going in excess of 60 miles an hour, and the other guy, I was going 12. You know, that doesn't help me any. That doesn't help our role play any. So I'm hoping that the other civ goes ahead and he'll text chat back as he's going well over the speed limit. Now, if our officer hit him, it wouldn't have gone past him, so I don't believe that our radar would have pulled that, but I can visibly see in the video if he's going way too fast. I'm just going to give our civil another couple seconds here to respond, and then we'll go ahead and talk to our officer and check it. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and talk to our other officer here. Let's try and get up this hill. Get up there. Get up. Ooh.
Oh, what'd you find out, boss?
Found out that we need to have people stop standing on top of these hills because that's a lot of walking. All right. Oh, I mean, you mean by the footage? So the footage does show him driving awfully fast. Now we do not, because you hit him before he passed, the radar does not have how fast he was going, but it is very clear that he was going well over the speed limit. So that being said, we are going to be able to get him for reckless driving. I maybe not reckless, careless driving is what I'm going to classify it as, and I'm going to say that it was his fault due to the fact that he was driving so fast. He can fight that. Technically still was your fault, but we will go from there. I do want to make sure that he knows that he is going to get that citation, and I will make sure that both cars are good, and we will let him go pending a court date for the accident.
Alright, yeah. I'd rather let the courts handle it too. So
absolutely, yeah.
like
I'm not a judge. Absolutely, yeah. I said the same thing to him. You know?
Oh God, I would not want to be a judge.
Oh, dude, that'd be horrible. So, I just want to make sure. I see you keep grabbing your neck back there. I just want to make sure that you're all right. Oh my goodness, is that an AK?
No.
I was hoping it was just a carbine because I feel like we wouldn't have AKs. Anyway, yeah, I just want to make sure that you're all right. I saw you were grabbing your neck a little bit. You don't need EMS. You don't need anything like that, correct?
No, I might go later in the night after, but no, I'm actually all right. A little shooken up by it. I mean, but
yeah, understandably,
I'm all right.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him. If you want to hang out behind my car, that way, no fights or anything.
This is awkward right here. We're standing very close to each other.
Yeah, you know, maybe just a little. Just want to make sure that you.
I like it.
I just want to tell you how good you look today.
Dude, our brim of our hats almost touched.
All right, that was weird. Have a good day.
You too. I'm just gonna grab some pictures.
Yeah, you gotta do it when you can, right? Gotta do it when you can. So I did check over the dash cam footage, and I am going to be giving that to the court system today. It does look like you were at fault due to your speed. It looks like you were going well over the speed limit, visibly over the speed limit. We do not have a speed on you, so we cannot get you for reckless driving, but I can get you for careless driving. So if you wouldn't mind giving me your license, registration, proof of insurance, just to make sure that the car is legal, we will go from there. But it does look like you are going to be cited for the careless driving that caused this accident today.
Does this mean y'all gotta take my fishing pole?
No, sir. You can keep the fishing pole, and as long as the car is both clear to drive, you can take the cars as well. But you will have a court date pending whatever's on the ticket. It'll be on the ticket, as well as the fine will also be on the ticket.
Alright, let me go get my shit from the glove box in here.
Alrighty. You don't happen to have a weapon, do you?
Me? Yeah, but I got my permit.
Alrighty, and that's not in the glove box, is it?
No, it's in my back holster, right pocket.
Alrighty, sir. If you don't mind, can you go ahead and face the car for me? I just want to pat you down and grab that weapon, so that just for my safety.
Sure thing.
And can I go back 10-8, Austin?
Yeah, go get your car checked by the mechanic up the road there, just to be sure that everything's good. And yeah, you're free to go.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
Absolutely. You too.
Make sure you get pictures of those skid marks that he left.
Alrighty, sir. I appreciate you doing that for me. I'm just going to go ahead and take this back to my cruiser real quick. I'm going to put this on the hood of my cruiser so I can see it. Alright.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you can see it there. I unloaded it as well, just to be sure. And what can I have your license real quick, and registration, proof of insurance, and all that stuff, as well as your name?
Yeah,
just to
sure.
be...
Here.
And what was your name again?
George Washington Guns.
George Washington Guns.
Hey, firm.
Alrighty, I'll be right back with you, sir. George Washington Guns has a valid driver's license, a valid permit, which we found, and no arrest warrants. I am going to write him up I have to switch to our dispatching to write up a citation. The citation is going to be for George Washington Guns. It's going to be careless driving leading to an accident. And that's going to be a $750 fine. I'll create that for him.
1022, whatever you see when King 18.
Quick question,
I'm
officer.
doing it
Did
for
you take my
RP
sneakers?
server. I'm doing it for RP
Did I take your sneakers?
My
stuff.
Snickers.
Sir,
My
what are you
Snickers, know, my
doing?
candy bar?
No, sir. I found it in there, but I did not take it out of your pocket. I just took the
RPing that my
weapon.
car was not safe to drive.
Ah, crap.
And that I
Alright,
forgot I had no
fine.
cosmetic damage on, so.
Yeah. Sir, all right.
From
So if you don't mind, here's the citation. It's gonna be a $750 fine for careless driving leading to an accident. If you can go ahead and sign that for me, it just tells me it's not a admission of guilt. It's just saying that you got the citation and that you'll take care of it, as well as you will appear on the court date. The court date is on the back. It'll probably be 1 month today from the day, but you will be getting a letter regarding that.
Alright, yeah, I'll show up, I guess.
All right. If you could just sign that for me, and I will I'll give you your copy back to you when you're done. Alrighty, sir, and here's your copy. I appreciate it, and I'm just going to do it once over the vehicle real quick, just make sure that it's drivable, and then we are good to go.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I mean, this thing looks exceptionally good for being in a crash.
Yeah, I know honest, there's a couple, paint marks missing on the driver's side there, but shit, I'll just bring that to my cousin up in the mountains over there, and he'll probably fix it up for me real good.
Alrighty, sir. Well, you're free to go. Like I said, I expect to see you at the court date. I'll probably end up having to be there as well. And be careful out there. Keep the speed down because I don't want to pull you over for the same thing twice. And we'll go from there. Have a good day.
Alrighty, thank you very much, officer.
No problem. You're free to leave after I leave.
Okie-dokie.
What King 20 dispatch?
Attempting to catch up.
Go ahead.
Hey, Josh.
Alright, we'll see you in the morning.
Does 3 Charlie 20's mic work?
Yeah.
Okay. I am all set up with my new little rig here.
What's the status? Is everybody all right?
Yeah, I'll come back to station.
My car was unsafe to drive, so the mechanic, so now I'm stuck in a backup sheriff cruiser.
Probably.
For the rest of my shift.
I have a feeling I'm going to stay out Joshua.
Where did I see that?
So, just as a cop would probably do in real life, and I've heard from multiple real life cops, they do run active
What was it?
plate checks and active
I
radar and
didn't
stuff
even
like that,
see
even
that's
when they
how fast
are
he was going. I was way down
in parking lots and stuff like that. You can see stuff on cops where they talk
Probably
about that kind
the
of
same
thing.
vehicle that I just seen.
Oh,
It does.
right there.
It does catch criminals, and it is totally legal to run your plate and stuff like that.
Dispatch
So,
3 Charlie 11.
3 Charlie 11, go ahead.
We're gonna have a disregard. I'm leaving that 1011 for gray and color Challenger. Yep. I'm taking primary. It's gonna be a 1080. Maybe. We're gonna final stop's gonna be right in front of this 24/7.
Copy. And do you need a additional 32?
There's already one on. Oh shit. I'm gonna ask him to get out of this car, please. Sir, please get out of your car. Open the door. Yep, open from the outside. Alright, stop where you're at. Face away from me. Face away from me. Face away from me. Final warning. Face away from me. He's being uncompliant.
He might not have voice chat set up. Hold on a second.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, he's complying. Get down on your knees.
Oh!
Not on my screen.
Go ahead, officer. Go around.
Can you pull
Go
up a little
around.
bit? Can you pull up a little bit? I'm pulling you over, sir.
I got a freaking wedding to get to.
King 20 dispatch. I'm my own person in here, so this is what I like to do to keep the role play going. King 20 dispatch. Dispatch, go ahead. I'm going to be at a 1011 with a guy right in front of the Sandy Shore Medical Center. It's going to be a red Mitsubishi Lancer. Copy, I'm Marky 1011. I know. So let's go talk to him. Alrighty, sir. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? This is Officer Country at the Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
No, I do not.
Well, I saw you take a very wide turn back there, and when you did take that wide turn, it looked like you almost got a little bit loose around that corner. Then you went flying past an active traffic stop, and you almost hit the suspect and an officer.
These Evos, man, they get a little loose.
Yeah, and I don't necessarily agree with you, sir, but I understand. Can I have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yeah, my name's Sam Jackson.
All right, Mr. Jackson. I'll be right back with you. So it is going to be the same guy. Now remember, we just looked up this guy. We already looked him up in his car because he was at the gas station. I just was checking to make sure that everything was okay. He has a warrant out for his arrest. I'm the only one on scene, so this could get quite interesting. I do not know what we're gonna do here. I just realized that you guys cannot see the CAD. I must not have it set up correctly for you guys to see the CAD. I'm really sorry. I will fix that for next stream, I promise. But for now, let's go ahead and see if we can get any other officers on scene.
In the court of law, you have the right to an attorney.
1 King 20 priority.
The state of. Go ahead.
Is there any available unit for me to come up to my traffic stop? It's just up the road at Sandy Shores Medical Field for a warrant out for an arrest for kidnapping.
Yes, sir. 1 King Team. Go ahead.
Copy. It's going to be a code 5 situation. I'll pull you up.
And
you hey, can you pull up your car beside me like a code? We're gonna need a code 5 this guy. I'm non-lethal. Sir, can you roll your window down, turn off the engine?
What was this for?
I just need you
for a simple speeding ticket.
I just need you to roll down the window and turn off the engine.
Okay. What's this for?
I'll explain everything. Can you please open up the door from the outside?
I do not feel safe.
Sir, I just need you to open up the door from the outside and step out. This is just for our safety. I need you to step out for me.
I really do not feel safe.
Sir, I'm not going to ask you again. Please open up the door from the outside and step out of the vehicle.
I seriously do not feel safe. I mean, is this a little excessive for a speeding ticket?
Sir, I said I will explain everything. I just need you to get out.
Yeah, I would have stayed here.
I'm not going to ask you again, sir.
I'm running.
Sir, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just step out of the car. It'll be better off for everybody in the long run.
You know this isn't worth it?
Sir, just listen to me. You just need to get out of the car.
You killed my brother.
King 20 dispatch. She's going to be taken off. I'm going to be primary on that. Going to be making a right onto Panorama.
I can take codes if you can just keep track of him.
Copy. He made a right back there. I'm going to try and catch him on this over here. I'm dropping frames like a crazy person.
The Johnson Boulevard at this time.
Go ahead and call your 20s. 3 Charlie 11's back available.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
We're on Marina Drive. He's heading toward us.
Yeah, we're going to be westbound Marina Drive.
Alright, westbound?
You copy. We're going to be westbound Marina Drive, headed towards the boathouse. High rates of speed.
10-4. I'm going to try and set up at the end if I can get there fast enough. I'm
Never negative. He made a left. He made a left. He's going to be right in front of the boathouse. He made a right back on the panorama around on Algonquin, headed towards Joshua, passing Ace Liquor. He's making it right at the Ace Liquor. He wrecked.
Where's your one?
Ace Liquor.
Sir, stop running. Stop running.
No far, I'm unseen. Where did he go?
Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Back at Ace Liquor, I think. Did he go up inside of Ace Liquor?
Is he inside?
He's gonna be inside. We need one in front and one in the back. I'm in the back. You guys enter from the front and head up the stairs.
Okay, you guys front. I'm coming back here to you then.
Okay. Stack up. Stack up.
I'll get back there.
Sir, come drop the weapon and come out with your hands up.
We want to leave him?
Negative. Do not enter. Do not enter. He's shooting. All right, stack up. Stack up. Ready? Runner.
Wait, are we entering the front or back? I'm in the front.
Go in the front, and we'll meet you. We'll meet you at the back. Sir, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Don't move. Put your hands up.
Can I get a status check?
Copy. We're gonna be clearing front. Top is clear. Head out the back.
All right. First floor's clear.
There it is. There it is. He jumped out the back. Jumped out the back.
Shots fired at officers. Shoot to kill.
Oh my god.
Lethal force is authorized.
Oh my god.
Sir, stop running.
Can we get a location on him?
He's going to be running around Algonquin Boulevard, headed towards Lesbian. He's running between the two buildings. He's going to be running between the two buildings, headed back towards Algonquin.
Back to my cruiser.
I got it. Where you guys at?
I lost eyes. Lost eyes. He's going to be behind the building somewhere. I am dropping frames like a mother.
Can I get a description?
He's going to be black and color shirt, blue pant or blue jeans.
What was last known location?
He was headed towards between Algonquin Boulevard and Lesbos Lanes, between the houses, headed back towards his car. No information after that. There he is. Is that him? I got him.
Where?
He's I got one down at the top of the building between Lesbos Lane and Marina Drive. It's gonna be a green building, 2-layer building.
10-4.
I'm gonna be entering.
Alright, I got you.
Approach with caution. Sir, get your hands up. Get your hands up. Don't move. Do not move. Stay down. King 20 dispatch. We're gonna be clear with 11144. We're gonna need 52.
10th, I'll send you a 1052.
Yeah, he's 1144. He's gonna be done. All of this for a warrant. One warrant.
1052 has arrived.
Copy. Actual 1052, or is it county?
No, county.
Alright, county 52s. If you don't mind running around here checking this guy out, I'm pretty sure he's dead. I just want to make sure. We have coroner on route. King 20 dispatch. I'm going to be headed back to grab my car if somebody can secure the suspect.
I can give you a ride. The Charlotte can give you a ride. You see what they stuck me with, man? This little cruiser? I miss my Charger.
To be fair, that's the car that I used to run in all the time.
No, I know. It's RP.
I love that cruiser.
You know how
that's RP.
I'm RP.
I'm RPing too. I love this car. I love this car.
Oh, I don't. Okay. You left your siren on.
Yeah, I know. I was chasing a suspect with a gun.
Well, be safe out there.
You too. I'm just gonna check this vehicle while we're at it.
Yeah, we should
Actually,
probably
let me turn off my. Or that's one way to turn off the siren, huh?
I did not hit you, but okay.
You mashed me on my screen. My whole.
On my screen, you did. Alright, coroner's on scene. We'll be back at 04:10.
Just gonna search the car real quick.
Was the guy's name Sam Jackson?
Copy. His name was Sam Jackson, and this was his car. He is the plate. I actually ran this plate whenever I was sitting there getting gas because he was in front of me, and wouldn't have been 10 minutes later I had him pulled over.
Huh.
Alright, 1 King 20 dispatch. Can I get a 51 on my location?
451's 37.
Copy.
It'll
Alrighty,
be-
guys. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I appreciate everybody coming out. Let me know what you think of the new mic setup, as well as everything that's going on. I know the stream wasn't all that great. I kept glitching out on me. But it is what it is. Sometimes that happens. I was having issues with my internet earlier. If you saw any of the Uno play, we will be going back to playing Uno at some point in time, so I do hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And I appreciate everybody showing up. Like I said before, if you could go ahead and quickly hit a follow up above, as well as if you look down below, there is a link to my YouTube where I upload these videos so that they stay on there, and you can go ahead and check that out there. You can go ahead and subscribe to me there, and if you like this video there, go ahead and like it. I appreciate everybody coming out today, and I hope everybody had a good time. See ya.
Like a Hellcat.